Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. You join us for this 10-over match between Gujarat and the Rajasthan Royals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one...
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Archer to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. No. Terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Gone. Caught.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Gets that away.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Titans are 6 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Jeez, timed that well.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Trouble! End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Caught right on the boundary.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nicely away for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Khan muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Titans are 33 for 2. Sharma from the city end. Butler, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Power and precision in that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Chance. Wow, that's missed a lot. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. I tell you what, that's even bigger than the other two. 3 maximums in a row.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Flicked away past square leg. Might be 2 on offer. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone. Superb catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot, but straight to gully. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed, and you've just got to stand, watch and admire.
Lomror has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Over. The Titans are 95 for 4. Durrell from the Cathedral end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
The Rajasthan Royals.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Pinged off the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far. Needs a dot ball.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Too straight and punch through the leg side.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That is quite extraordinary. Lomror, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Nicely played. Just runs 1. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over. A huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. The Titans are 137 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too good. That is huge.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, my, that's stuck. What a catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gets that away.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot. Presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Number 8. Please give him a round of applause.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. It raced away. Nothing the fielders could do.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Rana to bowl the last over. Durrell given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Lomror is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Was quick onto that in the infield. Drilled it way too short, and that's been dispatched to the boundary at a rate of knots.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. How will he reply?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Out. What a screamer.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Seven runs out of there. The Royals are 7 for 1. Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end. Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Number 4. Please give him a warm welcome.
He's got their tail up.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Wow, that's missed a lot. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Rabada from the Cathedral end. Huge. That has flown.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Hetmeyer looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Over, the Royals, 25 for 4. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The Titans needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Catch it. Yep.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Gujarat.
Edged it. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
It's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Yeah, it can be. Seen good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Smacks that away through the gap.
Read that really well. Fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield, straight to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 13 runs added there. The Royals are 50 for 6. Khan from the Cathedral end.